Hello students, I have already discussed the format of trading and profit and loss account. Now I will solve a practical problem for your convenience from your own book. So see the practical problem number 1 given on page 84 I think. I will also send you the PDF of the problem. So let's see the problem. So a trial balance has been given and different ledger balances have been given under the trial balance. Now from there you have to ascertain profit and loss by making trading and profit and loss account. So first thing is that you will write in on the top in the books of the name of the business. Here Abraham has been given as a proprietor. Again trading and profit and loss account we will make it combinedly, and for the year ended 31st 12 18 will be written. So let's see. So first at the top as given in the format you will write the opening stock. First opening stock is given in the trial balance and it is 6,160 rupee. 60. The amount should be clear. Then you should find out purchases. If it is given less returns, then you don't have to do any adjustment. Returns have already been subtracted from there. So the final amount is 15,610 rupees. Then you should find where the wages is. So wages is given 7,962 rupees. Again you have to see other items which should appear in the trading account. So let's see. Another thing is carriage. Carriage here not given, inward or outward. We are assuming that carriage is inward. So 7,054 rupees is the expenses on carriage. Again see from the top, lighting and heating is given. Since lighting is included there, so we will not write it in trading account. We will assume that it is office expenses. Again electric power is given, so we assume that power is spent in production process. So here you should write electric power. Electric power's amount is 384 rupees. Any more items? No more items appearing in trading account, so we will go to the credit side. Now see, as format is given, buy sales already given, less returns, so we will write directly the figure which is 34,176 rupees. Then you will write by closing stock. Closing stock has been given 8,760 rupees. Now it is the time to balance. Now whether it is profit and loss, first you have to see, then you will balance it. So first see, it is appearing that there will be a profit, so we will total the credit side first. Without calculator you have to do 7 6 13 11279 and 8 4 12 and so 42,936. You will also write the same balance in this side. That is 42,936 rupees. Now you have to see what is the difference between this total and this one. So 4 4 8 2 10 6, I have already told this method for balancing. Keep totaling this 4 4 8 2 10 and you have to make it 6, so add 6. So write 6 here, but it will become 16, so 1 is in hand. So 6 1 7 1 8 6 14 5 19 8 27 and 633, so 3 is in hand, 3 3 6, 7 13, 9 22, 6 28, 29, so 29, 0 29, so 2 is in hand, 2 7 9, 5 14, 6 20, 20 and 2, so 22, 2 is in hand, 2 1 3, 3 1 4. So this is the gross profit. So you can write here to gross profit and transferred to P&L account. Now it will be transferred to P&L. Since this is gross profit, see, this part is income, sales, closing stock, all these are incomes. So here income is more than the total expenses, so you are getting gross profit. If expenses is more than income, then you will get gross loss, and gross loss you will get in this side. Now this gross profit will be transferred to profit and loss account. This part is profit and loss account. So by gross profit you can write, or by PL account also you can write, transferred from trading account. So transfer the same amount, 12,066 rupees. Now we will see what are the items in PL account. So first item you should write is salaries, 2 salaries. So salary given is 1612. Again rates and taxes, just above that given. So rates and taxes 388 given. Again lighting and heating, given 164. Again Dell Credor commission is given. What is Dell Credor commission? So Dell Credor commission is the commission which is given by a consignor to consignee. That means when goods are sold on credit, then there is always a risk of bad debts. So for bearing that risk of bad debts, this commission is given by a company to its distributor, like that is called consignee. So it will appear in the profit and loss account only. Insurance premium is given. So insurance is 206 rupees. Again advertising, it will appear in PL account since this is selling expenses. So advertising is 214 rupees. Again bad debts is an item of PL account, so it will appear here. Postage, telegrams, etc are given 826. Again no further expenses are there. Let's see the income part. In income there is nothing, so we will balance it here. So here similarly we will do the balance. This side is more, so we will write this balance here, and then we will write the same amount here. Now we will calculate here what is the balance. So 8 2 10 4 14 4 18 6 24 4 28 2 30 36 and 36 and 0 36. So 3 is remaining in the hand, so 3 2 5. So in this way you will do the balancing and it will come to 8,180 rupees. So this will be the net profit. So we will call it to net profit, and this will be transferred to capital account. So in this way we will make the profit and loss account and trading account, and balance sheet I will explain next day. Till then, solve some practical problems I am giving you as homework. Best of luck. Thanks.